The man discovered a strange oil painting. The paint on it seemed to be still wet. Curious, he reached out and touched it. But when he got home, he found that the paint wouldn't wash off no matter what. The tired man didn't pay much attention. However, when he woke up the next day, he saw that the area of the paint had spread, and he could faintly hear a noise coming from his fingers. He hurriedly asked his roommate to check, but the other person didn't hear any sound. The man thought he was overthinking, so he went to the laundry room to get some detergent and washed again. This time, it still didn't work. As he was thinking about how to deal with it, he saw a cleaner waiting outside. After the cleaner saw the man's fingers, she hurriedly told him to cut off the yellowed fingers. The man was shocked and quickly left. He complained about this to his roommate. Both of them just laughed it off. However, the next day, he found that his entire palm had turned yellow. What's worse, a harsh noise kept coming from his hand. The man remembered what the cleaner had said. He decided to cut off his hand, but he never mustered the courage. Angry, the man rushed into the corridor to question the cleaner. The cleaner quickly explained to him. It turned out that she had seen this painting 20 years ago. At that time, the paint on the painting was also wet. She not only touched the oil painting, but also played a prank by smearing the paint on her sister's face. Later, the paint spread whiter and whiter. To be on the safe side, she cut off her own fingers. But her sister wasn't so lucky. In the end, she disappeared without a trace. Until a few days ago, this painting appeared again. She accidentally saw her sister in the painting. The smart woman realized what the problem was. The man planned to destroy the oil painting directly. The cleaner tried her best to stop him. During the struggle, her ear was stabbed. Realizing he had made a mistake, the man ran away quickly. But after a while, he found that the noise around him was getting more and more harsh. At this time, the man's arm had turned completely yellow. The scenery around him was the same as in the painting. Could it be that he had entered the world in the painting? Suddenly, the man saw the cleaner's sister. He hurried to chase her, but when he ran over, he found the woman was gone. Then the harsh noise rang out again. Eager to get rid of all this, the man finally decided to cut off his arm. At the same time, the roommate found that the man was missing. He accidentally saw the oil painting too. There was an armless figure added in the painting. The paint was still dripping down. The roommate curiously touched it. Looking at the paint on his fingertips and thinking of the familiar figure in the painting, he felt that something was wrong. A few days later, the cleaner stood in front of the oil painting. She showed a strange smile. It turned out that another figure had been added in the painting.